Welcome to another live stream here on Wolf of Dubai, and make sure to smash that like button and make sure to subscribe to this beautiful channel if you want to be on top of everything. Guys, let me tell you, this next week's will be interesting, okay? We are slowly getting into the earnings season, and then we also will see how the overall economic situation further develops, what the Fed is doing. You know, there's many things that we can look forward to in the next couple of weeks. So I'm super excited. But today, because it's Tesla Sundays, there is a lot to talk about the Tesla stock, right? We will talk about how the Tesla stock could open in the beginning of next week, and let me know in the comments chat where you guys are watching from, as always. And as always, we are live on 3 platforms: Twitter, Twitch, as well as YouTube main channel. And speaking about main channel, okay, if we are looking here into the main channel of my YouTube, then you see 2 very important vlogs, okay? If you are interested into Tesla, go on my main channel, watch the latest Tesla Sundays episode, as well as this episode where I talk about why Apple is very close, you know, or how Tesla is very close what Apple did in 2009, and how this compares to the iPhone, with lots of snippets by Steve Jobs, by Bill Gates, by Elon Musk. Very interesting if you are into the Tesla fever. I want to know a little bit more about these things, okay? Now let's talk about what is going on in the chart of Tesla, okay? Obviously we had the unbelievable Q1 production numbers of 180,000 and the deliveries of 184. If you haven't seen that yet, then maybe you live behind the moon. And therefore, let's talk about if Tesla stock will go to the moon tomorrow. Okay, and let's have a look into the overall situation with the stock since about, you know, a month or a little bit longer. You see here the last all-time high that we closed at was on the 8th of January with 880, which was quite fun, right? I thought even the stock can go even higher, until we had the bond yields going higher, and then obviously, you know, the overall market got a little bit scared that the interest rates might be a little bit earlier raised than initially thought. So this is the reason why we went down from 880 to 660. The party of just going up and up is a little bit over, but still it's a fantastic company to be in, guys. The growth of this company, as we just saw in the numbers, in the Q1 numbers, are ridiculously fantastic. Other than that, you know, if we are looking into the chart, you can see that we also quite exiting the downturn here. We discussed it also in Tesla Sundays today, but just to clarify, it seems that we are just going out of this trend, which now, with the great news, it's a perfect time to go up in the stock. Okay, there's not real resistance. Maybe here a little bit, you know, maybe a little bit here at, what is it, 700. Okay, 700 is a resistance here, but otherwise it's a great way now to go to at least to 700, which would be 5% or even more than 5%. So that's quite fantastic for the stock itself. So pretty much exactly 5%. Okay, so I think we could see through the numbers, and maybe if the market is friendly tomorrow, then definitely attempt to go over 700 in the next couple of days. No one, as one of the first comments here I see, no one knows how it will open. Of course, nobody knows, but I have here obviously the crystal ball that I can ask that no other YouTuber has, and that's why I can tell you exactly how it opens today. No, jokes aside, obviously nobody can tell what is going to happen on Monday, but still I think that you will see that the delivery numbers, this is a fantastic bull argument. Then let's hope just that the overall market gets friendly tomorrow and we can enjoy a little bit of a party tomorrow, and then with further backwind of people who want to be in Tesla, this could be a fantastic game. Okay, now let's talk about other things as well here in this live stream. I want to go into Elon Musk tweets as well, okay, because this is quite always entertaining, and sometimes you can get out of that tweets a little bit what's going on. And here you can see that for example, I always go onto the tweets and then tweets reply, because then you can see all of the other things. It's something that is quite interesting here. It's about the Russian reusable rocket. Then he talked about, and this is important for Tesla, okay, he said Austin plus plus. Which some people thinks that it could be about that the Gigafactory or the Terrafactory in Austin can be even bigger than it already is, which means that he needs also more housing, which it was his next tweet. So this was about 7 to 12 hours ago, which maybe get us a glimpse that there's maybe something more coming on that. And then you saw here a little bit of memes. Then there is people saying stop hating on NASA. If it wasn't for NASA, we wouldn't have SpaceX. Elon Musk says true, and then here that's also quite a nice story over the weekend, where Ross Gerber said 3 years ago Elon Musk was losing his mind, working non-stop trying to get Fremont to 5K Model 3 EV cars a week. Seemed almost impossible at the time. Today they make 2K a day. Tesla, hashtag Tesla. Okay, I fried a lot of neurons on that problem. And then he's saying, me and my sick new car left him the money. Yeah, as you can see here, a lot of fun during those days. With that said, I would like to go into the next topic, which is actually something that I always use to see what's going on into the Tesla world. You can see here people are texting, investors and pictures and discussions about Elon Musk tweets and so many other things. And you can see here, for example, as predicted, the FUD machine running at full speed, record production and deliveries are smaller than halting an X production for S and X refresh. So lots and lots of people, or mass media said that, there will be a problem with the S and X model production and delivery. And even though Tesla said, there's basically, if you're looking at it, there was basically no production of S and X in the Q1. You can see that still we had a couple of deliveries, as well as a lot of production was only because of the Model 3 and Y. Okay, so this is very impressive, and it gives obviously this kind of news a very, very hard punch in the face, okay? Then we have here Gerber saying he has a brand new Tesla, let's say, how you say it, stock price target. He raised it to strong buy, worth $1,000 a share, which is obviously fantastic. Then you have here Ford plug-in charge experience. First long trip with the Mustang Mach-3. I don't know if this is good or bad, but definitely something that the Tesla community also keeps up to date. And then there is Ray for Tesla. It's a very important and known influencer in the Tesla, let's say, China world. And he's saying that Tesla looking for a lot of people in China and Greater China area. So I think this is also very, very positive. So there's I really recommend to go through that. Sometimes it's very, very interesting what people put together, also how many people share their opinion as well. So this is something that I always like to look at. Okay, and Elon Musk has 50 million followers on Twitter. Is it true? Yes, even a little bit more, 50.2 million followers. That's incredible, guys. Okay, now I would like to wrap this up. Actually, I see people here from Moldova, Cleveland, Denmark, Texas, Germany, Phil from Waikiki in Hawaii as well, Russia, Portugal, Lithuania in the house. Thank you very much for watching. And again, I think that the deliveries are very positive for Tesla, and with the overall market, maybe we see some high one number digits, which means like maybe 5, 6, 7%, but definitely positive opening tomorrow, I guess. But we never know, right? The stock market can be quite tricky, and I hope you like this episode. Watch the other stuff about Tesla on my channel, and I see you obviously tomorrow. I hope you have a fantastic Easter. I will not disturb you anymore on your fantastic day with hopefully with your loved ones in a very healthy and safe place. So take care, and I love you all, and as always, make sure to check out the other things in the description below. And now I'm playing you the best YouTube financial outro there is.